I'm going live right now. Live and direct.
Sick. I'm gonna tune in on my phone to make sure that we can hear everything and everything is hearable.
Going live right now. Oh,
Oh,
that's gonna come through. So you're gonna need to put some headphones in.
yeah.
I'll turn it down.
Tune in on my phone to make sure that oh, I can hear me. That's cool.
See?
This is
So I've not started the game yet. Here we go.
oh, so cool. That's good. Okay, I know that it works. Everything works, which is nice.
The game is beginning. I know you can't hear it yet, but it's gonna come for you.
Oh my god. I'm gonna see if I can duke the live stream a little bit.
I hope so, for your sake. Because it's quite a few seconds behind what's happening. Because I've got the intro screen right in front of me. It's very exciting.
I wonder whereabouts. I wonder how long the delay is.
The delay is like a solid about like 10 seconds by the looks of things. Because I can see in the background of the studio right now that it's just the Gengar and the Jigglypuff. On
Oh, Briannon's here. This is cool.
Oh shit, that's cool.
Hey,
Briannon. How's it going? Welcome, world. It's Mr.
Well,
Worldwide and Mr. Worldwide number 2. Back at it again. Living the speedboat party life. About to get all sick nasty on the Pokemon world.
This is a bit of a test, really.
Yeah.
We're not sure how this is going to go. We'll try. We'll certainly try.
It's very much a dry run into what could be a thing. It could be a thing that we do.
Is there music in the stream version? Oh wait, I'm gonna check again. I'm sorry that this is gonna come through several times, but
it's okay. Go for it. It should be coming through.
Where are we? Oh my god, it's got music.
Isn't this great?
This is it.
It's like
everything works.
It's like professional.
Wow, you did it.
The only thing that's going to be not so professional is obviously what you, Chris, are going to be seeing on the screen is going to be actually behind what I'm seeing. So we're going to be talking about things, and I'm going to know what happens before you.
Can you wait on the stream? Can you wave right now? And I want to count.
I'm currently waving.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. Oh, it's only like 4 seconds behind.
Okay, that's not too bad then. I could be worse.
That's fine. That's okay.
Right,
I did goof the stream a little bit, so I was further. So
that's fine. That's okay. We can do it. I goof the hell out of it, man. Doesn't matter to me.
Awesome. Also, some of these sprites, I forgot how weird they looked.
Yeah, I mean, this is like the fixed version though. That's what's crazy about it. Because obviously, like the OG Japanese ones are the ones that look real crazy, but they still look pretty mad on here. So it's gonna be fun to relive our childhoods right now.
I mean, should we jump straight into it? We should
probably just jump right into it, shouldn't we?
Yeah, of course. Go for it.
Listen to that. Have a great time. Let's go here.
I mean, I can just hear your voice, so I don't know what you're hearing, but...
Oh, you can't hear the game without without the stream being on.
You doing?
I'm gonna leave shift on because this is not a Nuzlocke run, unlike what most people may think.
This is just a fun, casual, chilled out.
Exactly, it's just a couple of really cool guys hanging out. Maybe some of their friends and other people come into the chat and hang out also, and we have a good time. I can't really see the chat because my game window's in the way. So, Chris, you're gonna need to sort of like let me know what's going on there.
I'll cover that. That's fine. Because I mean, yesterday I was just calling you for like, I think it was, I intended maybe like an hour or so.
Yeah.
Just to hang out, and we ended up having a 6-hour call.
Well, exactly. Which is, it's quite us, to be fair. I feel like we often do stuff like that, where we just end up hanging out for ages.
Well, for last Christmas and New Year,
yeah,
we hung out together, which was really nice.
We just hung out, played Pokemon and stuff together.
That
which
was
is
so
really
much
good
fun. Yeah.
Hopefully we can do that a little bit of that this year as well again. That was a good time. Let's get. Like,
So did you... What are you saying?
I was just saying, like the wild area last year was pretty cool.
Exactly. That was some good memories. That was one of the best New Year's that I think I've had in a long time. So
Chris.
So did you have Pokemon Blue growing up?
I did. Yeah, I had both of them actually, but Pokemon Blue was the first one I got. And I like begged for Red as well because I wanted like both. And although I had friends who had the games, I didn't really trade with any of my friends, so I used my my brother's Game Boy usually in situations such as that. We need a cool name. You know what? I'm gonna call this guy. I'm just gonna call him TRCG.
Oh, okay.
That's us. That's two really cool guys. Oh no, not H. Oh, I forget how to do things on here. Oh no, I pressed B again. This is gonna be a great run.
It's weird. It's weird because I'm just watching you press H for the first time, like 5 or 6 seconds after.
And what's our rival gonna be called? Do you think?
Can I ask if anybody is actually watching this and tuning in? Can somebody give a suggestion?
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Like,
this is the first chance for audience participation.
It's gonna be like us sitting here, like audience participation time.
Waiting for someone to... I'm here on my sofa, so I'm ready to just chill out for a bit.
Anyone want to participate by suggesting a name for our rival?
Come on in.
Briannon's just said that she nicked her brother's Game Boy to play this as well.
See?
Which is really cool to think about.
Just like we all have these weird shared experiences because of like stuff like this. It's such a strange thing to think about.
Kent is our rival.
Kent is our rival. Kent. There we go.
I've never liked Kent because he's our rival.
He's a terrible person, and I hate him so very much. What a terrible part of the country.
Never been to Kent.
I've been like twice.
I don't even know what there is to do in Kent.
I went there to go see I was there for one day of a festival called Hop Farm. I got to see Damien Rice live, which was a very nice time for me.
I didn't know that you'd seen Damien Rice live.
Yeah, it's the one time. Just the one time from this festival in Kent.
Well then, Kent sounds great.
I mean, I was only there for one day. So it is what it is.
Okay. Yeah, he's still our rival.
He's still our rival. Terrible person. Awful man. I think it's so sad that your mum is just like, all boys leave home someday. It's said so on TV, and she's just like accepting it.
Oh, I totally forgot that you were ahead again, and just thought you knew that, like a premonition.
I wish. I mean, I know that she just kind of accepts that you leave. But yeah. There's a fun fact. Did you know that that the movie that's being shown in your house is Stand By Me? It's 4 boys walking on a railroad track on the TV.
Why did they choose that?
I don't know. I'm not 100% on that. I feel like I learnt this from an actual Did You Know Gaming episode. But I can't remember the full scope. Look at us.
You just need to read some cool facts back into our playthroughs.
Right back into this, then people will think that it's ours. Because no one's gonna go back and rewatch the Did You Know Gaming episodes. No one cares that much when it comes down to it. So I feel like I should be talking to the camera, but I'm like looking past the camera. I keep forgetting that I'm on camera.
Yeah, you're just.
Sort of
I like your light set as well.
Thank you.
It's nice.
Thank you very much. I've got my flash right in my face right now to give me that really sort of professional look.
And I can see some blonde hair as well, which is exciting.
See it like sneaking out.
Are you gonna speed run this game as well? See how fast you can complete it.
Doing a great job so far by not moving around currently.
Yeah, it's just stationary
Exactly.
Where do you go first?
Oh, you're
in
just gonna go
this?
straight into the grass.
Cool.
And then Prof Oak comes up
Oh.
and like, hey, you shouldn't be fucking doing that. Sorry. Oh no. Not that we were up for monetization, but if we were, then it would be demonetized already.
Just purely for your own contribution.
Exactly. I just do this all the time. I'm a natural swearer. Got such a weird.
I'm also gonna preempt this and ask you, do you know what you're gonna choose as your starter? Or
Well, we've actually discussed this already. Is the thing. I'm gonna peel back.
Are you sticking with that choice?
Yeah,
though?
yeah. I'm gonna peel back the curtain and let people know what is going on here. Because we were looking at doing this this little stream for like, the last few days, and well, we're doing Pokemon Blue because we did a coin flip, and my first starter and my favorite actual Pokemon of all time is Squirtle. And Chris, your first starter, you said was Bulbasaur.
It's Bulbasaur always, yeah.
So, because of that fact, we've both chosen the other two. So, we're going to go with Charmander as our starter on this little fun little jaunt through Kanto. So, we're gonna hopefully have a Charizard. This is like the hard mode.
Is blue.
It's gonna be a blue Charizard. How fancy of us! No one could have seen this coming. We need a nickname for the Charmander.
Do you really think that people buying Pokemon Blue, where everything is blue and has the mascot of water-type Pokemon, would choose the fire type?
It would be a wild concept. I feel like you'd really have to be going against the grain to do that. You have to be the kind of like, you make your own rules. You don't live by anybody else's rules. You're one of those crazy kids who doesn't care about anything else. It's like, screw you, Mom, I don't care about you or anything else. I'm gonna eat my cigarettes and smoke this meat. I don't know.
What a wild childhood you sound like you had.
That is a crazy time.
Does anybody suggest? Does anybody want to suggest a nickname at all
for the charm? The Mander.
Because this is. Let's be honest. I assume that this is going to be like one of our, like regular staple. This is going to be with us. This is for the long haul.
It's likely going to be with us for the long haul. Fire's a good type. I mean, Charizard can't fly in this game, which is annoying. So, but we're going to get a bird at some point. Yeah, it's probably going to be with us for quite a while. It's going to be difficult to get through the first gym, but
yeah. But if anybody has a good suggestion for
a Charmander name or a Charizard,
what we should name our buddy throughout the whole thing. Maybe it's gonna be Kent again. Who knows?
Maybe it is gonna be Kent one more time. Who knows?
Maybe everything will be.
Everything's Kent. Maybe it's all Kent. It's all Kent. It's all Kent for miles.
This is a pure Kent playthrough.
Welcome to
Reginald.
Kent. Welcome to Kento.
Reginald is our first one, so
Reginald is the first one. Okay,
it's gonna be Reginald.
I hope they counted the letters because I don't know if. Oh no.
It looks Oh, it looks
like it should be fine. Reginald.
What a very regal sounding name.
Reginald the Charmander.
It's one of the Reggies.
Hey, my man.
That's a really niche joke.
That's a good.
Probably.
If anyone's a Pokemon fan past Gen 3, then then they know what you're talking about.
Oh, Kent took your Squirtle. That's heartbreaking.
No! I can't believe you did this to me again, Kent! My sworn enemy!
Yeah, specifically your Pokemon.
That was mine. I bagsied that.
Wait, are you Kent?
Oh, I'm Kent. Oh, we should have done. We should have named the this guy you and the rival me since he was gonna have a Squirtle. That would have been a good idea.
Kent. Well, Kent is you. I'm sticking with that. I'm gonna say that's canon.
It's Kenton.
Mhm.
So we're just gonna keep hitting A. Oh, we got a crit. This is a good sign. Oh shit. Oh, sorry.
Oh, did you? Oh, look, it's a crit.
Just once again, for anyone watching right now who doesn't know, Chris is grossly behind. Not grossly, about 4 seconds. Oh no! Oh, okay. He gifted us the game there. Unless we get a Gen 1 miss.
Oh, this is tense. Like on my side.
Yeah, exactly. You don't know what's about to happen yet. Just a fun fact for everyone out there: a Gen 1 miss is there's a chance for any move in the game, even the 100% moves. There's a 1 in 256 chance that any move will miss.
I didn't even know that.
That's just in Gen 1 though. That's not for anything else.
Dang.
There's a lot of weird glitches and everything with this game. We're probably not going to exploit any because we're not that technically minded.
Oh, wait, how did you? Because I remember like being a small child in the playground of my primary school, talking to my friends, and being like, "Oh, you can get Mew in the game." And I'm pretty sure somebody was like once telling us like how to do.
Well, there was that rumor that like there's a truck by the SSN that you can like go behind and like Mew's there. But like,
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, and I heard like a thing that this was acknowledged in the later Pokemon games where they put like a lava cookie, I think it was, behind one of the behind this truck. They put the truck there, and like I think it was in Fire Red and Leaf Green or something like that. Not 100% which game it was in, but like just like a nod to it. Yeah,
because it was never true.
I noticed that you didn't catch that Rattata.
I don't have any balls yet.
You don't have balls.
Got no balls here. I got no balls to catch that rat to get a bird or anything else. Now that's the kind of musical prowess you can expect.
both technically musicians, but that's the best we'll do.
Technically, speak for yourself. That was pro level stuff right there. I'd say don't at me, but I implore you to at me. It was very good.
Yeah, please do. What is your?
I'm Jamie Henry on everything. That's Jamie Henry, but without the E in Henry.
Not quite Jamie Henry.
Because someone else has that. Unfortunately.
Somebody has Jamie Henry.
Yeah, which sucks for me.
Did they? I want to find him.
Oh yeah, because I was it was when I was, because I used to have my full name on there, which was Jamie Scott Henry for those of you out there that don't know. I'm happy to say it because it was literally the handle for all of my things at one point, so it ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
So I found Jamie Henry.
Doesn't he have
on
like
Instagram.
they don't like use it though, do they? I don't think.
Well, they have 33 posts. They're private. The description is proud mother of 2 beautiful girls and wife to an amazing man.
That's me.
I will say the grammar is pretty awful. They've put a full stop and then the word "and," which you shouldn't do in the English language.
You just put Jamie Henry on blast.
And also the "and" doesn't have a capital, which is if you're gonna get your grammar wrong anyway, at least get it wrong with a slight hint of rightness. Don't get it double wrong.
Get it wrong.
And then there isn't even a full stop at the end. This is outrageous.
I think I've like, are you doxing Jamie Henry right now? Is that what's happening?
I mean, they've got 0 followers and 0. They're not following anyone either. So
well, they should just give me Jamie Henry. If you're out there and listening, this is Jamie Henry. I implore you to give me that handle, please. I need it more than you. I don't post on Twitter either. I've got followers. I have the
same problem on Twitter. Like, there's somebody who has CP Nelson on Twitter, and he doesn't use it. Like, and
wait, does your
times.
CP Nelson on Twitter have 2 N's at the end?
It does, yeah. Basically, if I'm trying to get some kind of username for something and CP Nelson is taken, I just keep adding N's until
until it works.
Until it works, yeah.
That's literally how I started doing Pilgrim for things, because like
that makes sense.
I thought it'd be nice to just have a name for games that wasn't my actual name, and and then also, like, yeah, I just wanted Pilgrim, but it seems that's always taken all the time.
Well, I mean, pilgrim's more like a commonly used word, I guess. So.
Not with 3 M's, it's not.
Exactly.
So if any of you guys see a Pilgrim out there with 3 M's, it's probably me. Say hi. Say what up to your boy. Skinny penis.
It's Jamie Henry, but not that Jamie Henry.
Different Jamie Henry. It's not. If it's the Jamie Henry who is the mother, is it to 2 children?
2 children. Yeah.
If it's the Jamie Henry who's a mother to 2 children and wife to a beautiful husband,
wife to an amazing man,
amazing man, that's not me. If you're looking for them, tis not I, friend.
That's the other Jamie Henry.
That's the other one. That's the one that's not me.
My less favorite Jamie Henry.
It's probably my favorite. That's probably my favorite Jamie Henry.
The preferred Jamie.
That's
Henry.
my preferred Jamie Henry. I used to have a hairdresser called Jamie Henry as well, so he's probably my second.
That's wild.
I know, isn't that insane? I think his name was James, but he went by Jamie. So going into my mum's best friend's hairdressers, that's where he worked. I'd usually say, like, I'd usually have to be very, very adamant about saying Big Jamie Henry or Little Jamie Henry in certain situations. Obviously, I was Big Jamie Henry because I was 6'3" as a child, and slowly grew down.
I can't believe that you've shrunk to. Because you were only 5'4", aren't you?
Well, I'm only 5 foot exactly.
Yeah, that's the one.
I'm actually 4 foot 12 inches.
Dang, I always forget how small you are.
Around, if you know what I'm saying. That's for the ladies out there.
Oh no.
And the gentlemen as well, and anyone else. It's for all genders.
Don't derail this. We've got 8 people watching. If this goes down,
because of me.
You know what? If you want to leave right now, I'm not even.
Don't tell them that. That's worse.
Oh, don't leave.
At least first, like, they felt like, oh, I have to stay now, even though I don't agree with anything that he's saying.
Yeah. At least I can be the favorite cool guy.
But
maybe.
I feel like you always will be, to be fair.
No, this is not true.
You're my favorite cool guy. And second's not even close. It's a very far away second.
Is Lyra one of the cool guys? Because Lyra's staring at me right now.
Lyra is pretty... Yeah, I would say she is. I would say it personally. I'm just waiting for the moment, because there will come a point in this stream where, like, an audible cat meowing sound will appear. Oh my god, we lost 3 people. It's gone down to 5. Oh my god. They took your advice.
They did. Oh, what a shame.
They were having a nice time, and then you told them to leave, and now they're gone, and it's just us. We're gonna catch something.
It's one of those surreal things where, because of the amount of people watching, we probably know, like,
all of
everybody. So I'm just like wondering who it is who's watching. That's the thing.
Whoever is watching out there, please just feel free to say something in the chat, or
say hi if you're watching. And,
if we know you, that's cool. If we don't, even better.
It's gone back up to 7, so
we're like, you know what? I mean, we're doing well.
That's a net loss of 1. Oh, 6. It's a net loss of 2.
We've got to stop talking about it. I think it's going to be the worst thing.
Yeah, that's probably my bad. That's my bad.
No,
so what are you currently doing in game? Because we haven't talked about the fact that you're actually
not really talking about the game, to be honest. This is just meant to be like a chill time, hanging out, playing some Pokemon. I'm just like looking around this grass, going to trade up Charmander a little bit.
Nice.
Hoping to find. Actually, I don't know if Mankey's in this grass in blue. I think it is. I hope so.
Oh, I hate Mankey.
I'm hoping to get a Mankey or a male Nidoran.
I would approve of Nidoran.
Just because they've got fighting moves, and we've got to fight Brock, and it's not going to be fun with just a Charmander. So...
Oh, but Mankey's so manky.
It's not going to be on the team forever if we get it. It's just whichever comes first.
No, if you have it, then it's with us forever.
Are you making this executive decision? Are you bringing this on us after telling us how much you hate it?
Look at female Nidorann's face.
It's like, it's weird and cute. It's
I do kind of love it, but it is strange.
You can see
It is weird to sort of see the progression of art style.
Well,
Because
exactly.
it's hard to think that this is what kind of got me into art, along with the Beano and the Dandy and
Classic.
Pokemon.
Classic. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, Chris Nelson loves drawing really big chins. Specifically.
I give all my animals like a supremely large chin.
You should
It's
see,
true.
like, the world should see what the what your artwork for the miniature zoo looks like before you actually release it.
I actually have to Photoshop it like after I scan it in because I've always given it a really
Those large
really
bulbous chins.
yeah. And so
And you know, unfortunately, people are afraid of that sort of change. That kind of like evocative art style. It's very.
the world just isn't ready for it.
They're not, unfortunately, and it's kind of sad.
Mm,
Why don't you
exactly.
wake up, sheeple? Get ready for the big chin uprising.
I also like how you called out. You were like, I want a male Nidoran.
I'm just getting
and
the female
you've got-
ones. I think they're rare in blue. So we really brought this
Do you
on
want to
ourselves.
explain as well? It's not that you're being sexist or have a preference.
Oh,
It's
not
purely
at all.
because they are different. They're
It's
different kinds.
literally male Nidoran learns double kick sooner. I'm pretty sure. Actually, Chris, can you look that up for me, please? Because I'm the
Yeah,
type.
I can-
I'm the type of person who, because I personally do watch people play Pokemon quite a lot myself, and when they get stuff like that wrong, I'm always like, oh, how can I get that wrong? It's so easy. But, so if I'm the guy that's also getting it wrong, then that's a sad time. Because if female Nidoran learns double kick pretty early, then that's good. I think my Charmander is about to
Yeah,
die
that's
here, which is good. So it's a good job we're not using we're not doing Nuzlocke here, because this would be the end of it if I died.
Except, surprise, we are.
Ah!
If you kill.
Use this for the thumbnail. Ah! You'll see it in a sec.
Okay, double kick. It learns level 9 as a male.
Yeah. And this is in Pokemon Red and Blue, yeah?
Sure, why not? And yeah, level 9 as well for female.
Is that in Red and Blue?
Sure.
I hate this. I don't like this game you're playing with me.
How do I? It might not be. It says Generation 7,
Yeah,
so
that's too late. I need Gen 1.
this is. This is. Oh, okay. I see. It turns out that if you scroll further,
It says the other ones.
level 12 as a female.
But it learns double kick in Gen 1.
Yeah.
Oh, for real?
For real.
Oh, hell. Well, let's get bloody female Nidoran then. I can't believe I've killed so many of them. I didn't know this.
And level 12 as well as a male. So.
Oh, great. So it's level 12 both ways.
But that said, I will say I do prefer Nidoking.
I also prefer Nidoking.
So.
Well, is male Nidoran? What's male Nidoran's percentage on Pokemon Blue on Route 22?
These are words that I don't know entirely what this means.
You should be able to click on them and it tells you what they're like, how common they are.
Can I make up a number and then, if I say it with confidence?
You can do that. I'm like, it doesn't make it true, but you can feel free to do that.
Gosh, I
won't tell anyone. I won't tell anyone that it's not true though.
I can't believe it has a 16% encounter rate.
Wow.
Which, do you believe that?
I mean, it was very like you had a lot of confidence in your voice, so I'm pretty like. I do kind of believe it. I'm convinced.
Yeah. Oh, you need a name.
We need a name for the female Nidoran. Because although I do believe you, because of how confident you obviously were, I just want to cover our bases. My butt does not need to be exposed right now. It's Sunday. It's the Lord's Day. Now's not a time for me to be getting slapped in the booty by a big rock snake, if you know what I'm saying.
I do know what you're saying. I'm not confident that anybody's going to write in the chat.
I doubt it.
But if anybody does, if anybody does want to, because I think we were like, hey, you know, if we know you, please write in the chat, say hello, and nobody
has, because nobody cares about us. Oh, that's right. I'm playing that card. Famously, no one cares about us.
I've got many texts right now saying I would watch this, but I don't care about either of you. So
wow, I would check. But my
that's a
phone's
shame.
currently in use as the camera here. So, but I bet I also have a similar amount of text. I probably have no text at all because people don't care about me enough to text me.
Yeah. Oh, this is called Mop. It's been decided by
Mop.
the chat.
The chat decided that.
Mop.
Mop.
It's like that. Is it that South Park episode where they call themselves Moop or something?
That's where they're like that Christian band.
Hmm.
And isn't that where like Cartman goes around to Tokens and he's like asking him to play bass, and Tokens like, I don't play bass, and then it turns out he's got a bass and can play it, but he didn't know.
That's how I wanted to learn how to play bass.
But what, by watching South Park?
Oh my god, I just got a message. Amy Scott's watching us.
Hey,
That's
what
nice.
up, Amy Scott? We love Amy Scott around these parts.
We do.
We love everyone that's watching. We love all of you, whoever you are. We love Brianna, if you're still watching. Love you. I know that Josh was asking about the stream earlier, so hopefully he is watching.
That's cool.
Oh no!
That's awesome.
Got to put Nidoran female at the front of my party. I need to switch train this little lady.
For a second, I was like, well, you've still got time. You're just about to walk into the grass.
Oh yeah, you realise
Once again,
you are behind me by a few seconds.
I need to see if I can juke the stream again. Let's see.
Look at you go, juking him out. I don't know how long we're gonna go for. Like maybe we'll go until like we beat Brock, and then
I would like that. Yeah.
I think that's a good way to do that. And hey, I mean, so far for the first 32 minutes, this has been pretty fun for me. I don't know about
Reginald and Mop have made my day.
They've really grown on me, you know.
I really like them. I assume you're not going to take a Rattata into your team then.
Probably not.
Are you not you're not that kind of player? Because I catch everything.
Well, this isn't like a catch 'em all type thing. This is just like a chill time. Like I'm just sort of playing the game.
Oh, but that is my chill time.
No,
like organization and.
Oh, okay. I like to sort of like catching things that I like and just like carrying on. If I like a look at something, I'll catch it.
I have to get one of everything. That's my playstyle.
I suppose that's why this game is perfect for you, I guess, Chris.
Yeah, it's literally about collecting.
It's about catching them all.
Yeah, to my little brain,
Oh,
that was lovely. That was really nice. Like growing up, just being like, oh, I've got to get this now, and it turns out that I'm still just as organized.
Well, exactly. I mean, like the world needs to know about your current obsession with with Pokemon cards right now, which you've gotten me into as well.
Yeah, and I'm such a bad influence, but
Terrible
it's
influence.
really fun. I got organizing like my old collection, which if you know where I live, please don't come and rob me.
I know where you live, Chris.
But
I'm going to find you and take your Pokemon cards.
oh boy.
This is good comedy right here, everybody. This is what you get when you either hang out with us or subscribe to this channel.
Yeah, I mean, I realized how stupid I sounded. Like after I
If you know where I live, please don't come and take my Pokemon cards.
Take my
Please.
Pokemon cards.
My daddy bought them for me.
Oh, we lost a viewer.
We did, yeah.
Someone's not feeling those jokes, I guess. Maybe someone's daddy did buy them their Pokemon cards and they're not very happy about us making fun of that fact.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it was Debs who bought me my sort of Pokemon
Oh.
cards when
Mummy?
Mummy.
Mama?
Mama, she just, because I was talking to her about it the other day.
Oh, we love
Had a
that.
nice call and a catch up, and I was telling her that I'm sort of re-obsessed with organising and everything at the moment, and she was like, I seem to remember that you and your brother growing up. Well, I don't know why my mum's so posh.
Yeah, you really made Debs very posh there. That's not what she sounds
Yeah,
like.
that's not how my mum talks. But yeah, she was like, I remember you guys being obsessed with like trying to find shinies, and I was like, wow, nothing has changed.
Nothing's changed at all. Cause it's not but I mean, actually, it's more than that because now it's not just shinies in cards. It's like Pokemon Go shinies and shinies in the game as well. I guess whenever we play that. Of which there will be none on this, unfortunately, because shinies did not exist in Gen 1.
Did they not?
No, because it was like there wasn't change. Like all the Pokemon were the same color in the game.
So what level are you trying to get to for Brock?
Well, I need. Well, basically, it's just Mop that really matters. We just need to get Mop to learn double kick, and then we'll all be peaches and gravy, everybody. That's all we need. So I'm just gonna get Mop up to maybe like level 6 here.
Okay.
And then we're gonna fight the rival that's up here, the optional rival. Which actually, I did not know about this rival when I was younger, because I never went down here.
I don't know what this is.
Oh, so oh well, this is gonna be fun for you then. I shan't speak of it any longer.
Okay.
We'll just see what happens when it happens.
Because in later games as well, it's you know, I feel like it's a lot easier because you've got XP share. Which is that just a thing for Sword and Shield?
No, the XP share has been around forever.
Oh, okay.
I think it's been around since Gen 1. I think Gen 1 had EXP all, which didn't work properly.
Wait, like just so. Hang on. No, because wait.
The EXP share has been around forever. Just you used to only be able to use it on one Pokemon at a time.
I thought, but you'd need an item for it in the early games. Yeah, but you don't in later
the XP, like, is it not an item in Sword and Shield then?
No, yeah, it's universal.
Wow. Well, it was in Gen 6 in X and Y that they introduced the EXP share just being on and working for everyone all the time. And yeah, well, it's wild that they got rid of just the item as well.
Nice.
You can't even turn it off. You can't turn it off now, can you?
No, it's permanent.
Which kind of sucks, honestly. Like, I mean, I get it. Like, the EXP share is a really useful thing. It like can help you level up your Pokemon at very on like a level playing field. It makes like grinding less of a thing. Same with like the candies and stuff. But also, like, maybe if there's just an option to turn it off for people that want it to be a bit more difficult and all that, you know.
Well, it's interesting. Like, I feel like the Pokemon Company in general, they get a lot of feedback because there's so many things that would make the game a lot better that we know as like players of the game, but maybe they just don't implement. And I feel like this kind of crosses through a lot of games because when I was playing Animal Crossing in the first lockdown and things,
classic. Those halcyon days.
I remember them well. But man, like, there's so many things that could be so useful in that game that would just streamline it and make it so much better. And I think somebody did like these edits of like fake changes and fake updates that were coming. And you know, like, if they actually took them on board and put them in, it would be way more playable. Oh, hey, it's Kent.
Oh, so I thought you carried on there. That's why I stayed quiet. Yeah. So this is an optional rival battle for all y'all that didn't know. That's on the way to the Pokemon League. So you have a battle with your rival towards the end of the game, right here too. But yeah, you can also do it at the beginning, but you can totally miss it.
That is cool. I didn't know that this was optional. I always just sort of done this battle myself.
Yeah, you can totally go by it and not even know. Like I like for years I had no idea this was there. Like honestly, like yeah, I just never did this battle for ages and ages, and then found out about it. I don't know how. I think I randomly walked down here while playing once, and I was like, what? What? Oh my god! I maybe should have trained up a little bit more.
I was gonna say this is
This Pidgey is like not. Oh, we got a burn though. That's good.
It's buff. This is a buff Pidgey.
I'm actually gonna heal.
Yeah, I think that's smart.
This is gonna be difficult. I definitely probably should have leveled up Mop a little bit more.
Poor Mop.
I know.
I like Mop. Mop, I am a fan of.
Oh,
I love the old school animations
and
too.
you didn't like Mop before? Yeah, like so the OG ones. It's really nice to see. It's just fun.
Yeah, it's really weird because it's so nostalgic.
I know. It's like, and this is like, it's so crazy. That, like, this is the game that like got the world hooked.
Yeah. Look how cute Squirtle is, though.
I know. This is why it's my fave. Look at that lovely little face.
You should get a Squirtle tattoo.
Oh, I might one day, like 10 years ago.
Is it 10 years old?
It's not exactly 10, no. It's getting there though. It's probably like about 8, maybe like 8 years old.
What?
I've had it for a long time. I've had it's 10 years since I got my first ever tattoo, so it'll be like about 9 years since Squirtle. Thereabouts.
I remember you getting the 13 tattoo.
Yeah.
That I remember you getting like straight after it.
Yeah, I wasn't interviewed in the paper for it, but my picture was in the paper.
Oh really?
Yeah. Me just sitting and waiting to get my tattoo.
Just because it was like was it a Friday the 13th thing?
Yeah, because like Mike's Tattoos in Carlisle. If you're in Carlisle, you want to get a tattoo, it's a nice place to be. But they would like it's like a charity thing that they do. I think a lot of places do it as well. To be fair, ooh, that bubble's gonna hurt. Yeah, so they were doing a thing about. I think it was in the News and Star, and there it was, a picture of yours truly, sat there, waiting to get his tattoo done.
Dang, that's cool.
I know. It's not the only time I've been in the paper. I remember once I was also in the paper when I was in primary school, Beela Primary School, repping. Doesn't exist anymore. Don't try and find it. Don't try and go to my old school. And I was dressed as Harry Potter. With a Swiss roll.
Wait, you were dressed as Harry Potter?
Yeah. I used to love Harry Potter as a kid. So I was in year 4.
No.
And I was dressed up as Harry Potter. I had little glasses and everything, and a little scar on my head. And my mum made this Swiss roll, and it said, and we were having a Harry Potter day in the school, so we had this like Swiss roll that said Harry Potter Day on it in like little icing, and we were in News and Star. There's a picture of me like.
That is so cool.
My Swiss roll. There you go. That's my claim to fame. That's where it all started.
I remember being in the paper for winning a competition at. It's now Morrison's in Penrith, but it used to be Safeways.
Cool. Safeway. God, that's a long time ago.
Yeah, because I was obsessed with like. Did you ever go to that Safeways?
Not in Penrith, no.
Oh dang! They had like the little cafe area,
All right.
and the seating in there was made of well, it was all plastic, but it was like mushrooms and a big flower table, I think.
Yeah.
And I used to always want to go to the cafe in Safeways because I could sit on like the little mushrooms, and
That's adorable.
like that was like the highlight of my day. I'd be like, oh, can I go to Safeways and sit on the
Sit on the
mushrooms,
mushrooms.
have a cheese sandwich?
Oh my god, that's nice, so cute. How old were you when you were doing that?
Oh man, I would be like 9, 8, 9, give or take.
Oh.
Yeah, but I won a competition in there for it was art, which shocking, I know.
Oh, I can't believe it. The
yeah,
rest,
it was...
as they say, is history.
It was a Christmas thing as well.
Oh,
Like
really?
we had to like draw a house and like color it in. And I remember I won it because I did that thing with you know how to make something look like bricks, where you just draw like the lines and then like a little line every so often, and then on the line above it's like in the middle of the space below, and it looks like bricks. I did that.
I guess I think I understand.
They were like, "This is amazing."
These are like real bricks. We could make something out of bricks.
It looks like a real house now.
And what happened next was that they used those bricks to put in the safe way to fix it, but then it fell, and that's why Morrison's is there now.
It burnt down that Safeway
because it was made out of paper bricks, Chris. You see what you did?
They were so convinced by my brick drawings,
Wow.
they tried to build it with it.
This boy's got a future in brick making.
It's my fault that Safeway's burnt down.
Is that an admission of guilt? Does that count? Can the police get you for this? What's a statute of limitations on arson? Everybody, let us know.
I'm pretty sure it was an accidental fire.
Says the man who just said, it's my fault that Safeway's burnt down.
No, my bricks weren't real. I never said they were.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh.
That was fantastic. That's great. You know what? Rest in peace, Safeway. You know?
I miss it.
There was one in Carlisle. It was like the other side of town, so I never actually really went to it that much. I just remember that joke. I'm sure you know what one it is. You know, how do you fit an elephant in a Safeway bag?
I don't know this.
Oh, well, you take the F out of safe and the F out of where.
Wait.
So you take the F out of safe and the F out of where.
Suez? What?
No.
I'm bad at jokes.
No, you're not. It's because you're not replying in the right way. So you take the F out of safe and the F out of where. And tell me what's wrong with what I'm saying.
Okay. There's no F and way.
Hey, there it is. That's the joke. That's the classic Safeway joke. I'm
sorry, I ruined your joke with my stupidity.
It's okay. It's not my joke. It's just. It's not a very good joke, I guess.
I'm sorry.
I hope everyone else is having as good of a time as we are. Oh my god.
Oh, I just sometimes jokes just go right past my head, and I think, oh, man, I'm bad.
It's okay.
Bad.
Don't worry. Jokes are tough, you know.
Thank God you chose me as your comedy partner.
I mean, it works. Obviously, you're a very good straight man.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so.
It
would work
so much of a straight man, you don't even understand the joke.
I was talking to famous musician Mel Baker the other day.
You were talking to famous musician Melanie Baker?
Famous musician Melanie Baker.
Wow.
It was incredible.
Incredible. We love Melanie Baker on this channel.
We do love Melanie Baker. We have to mention her every episode.
Every possible chance that we get.
Yeah. But we were talking about how we get like me and you get along so well because we have so many similarities, but we're also different in a lot of ways, which works really well, I think.
That makes a lot of sense. Like, we're into a lot of the same stuff.
Yeah.
And we do
Well,
have
we
quite
also
similar
kind of
humor as well.
Yeah, I think so. But then there's like, you're quite would you class yourself as an introvert or an extrovert?
I would count myself as an introvert who is very good at disguising themselves as an extrovert. Like, I'm very good at like being in crowds and stuff, but God, do I get tired afterwards.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like when I get home, I'm just like, oh my God, thank God I'm home. Like, I love hanging out with people and stuff. It's great. Like, it's a good time chatting with like friends and people you don't know when you're getting along and everything. But oh my God, is it just exhausting?
Yeah. I mean, I understand.
So after
that
this, I'm just gonna be like, thank God that's over.
God, hated that.
This guy always wants to hang out.
He talked to me for like 6 hours yesterday.
Oh my God, I just couldn't get off the phone.
By the way, why does Kakuna have claws?
He's just like,
Yeah, he doesn't have claws.
Not anymore. Back then he did, I guess. But even in the artwork, it didn't. Like when this game came out over here.
Yeah, what the hell's going on?
I feel like it's a bit better of a progression towards Beedrill than the current Kakuna, I suppose. That's probably what it's meant to be like. Little stingy nubs coming at you. Little Stingy Nubs is actually one of the names I go by as well.
Little Stingy Nubs, it's your rap name.
That is my rap name. It's Little Stingy Nubs, coming out with the hottest mixtape of 2020. For Christmas, actually. It's all Christmas raps.
Little Stingy Nubs.
Are you finding out if they're a person? Or...
No, just put it in the chat just in case anybody wants to Google it.
In case anyone needs to know.
Yeah, just a search on SoundCloud.
This is such a war of attrition with this Kakuna.
Oh,
11.
also,
this is good.
I think I heard myself typing in.
You definitely did.
I'm sorry if
if someone doesn't like the sound of typing. I'm
Maybe
sorry.
it's like ASMR.
Maybe it is. If you keep typing, we might get more viewers.
Are you into ASMR? That's a good question.
Not really. No, it kind of like it creeps me out.
Okay, I'm in the same boat. I really, man, it just like I wish I could enjoy it.
Yeah, it gives me a not good tingly feeling. Like my.
I feel the same way. It's it just there's something unnerving to me about like
Right?
somebody was whispering to me. I don't know. Maybe it's growing up on horror films, but
Growing up on them, wow.
yeah, I used to be addicted to watching horror films, and also it was even worse because I would get really scared and cry all the time. So I don't know what it was that kept me going back to watching horror films.
Well, obviously, that's why you just love to cry now. So, it makes sense.
I still just love crying and watching scary
He just loves
things.
a good cry, even while not watching scary movies.
When Freddy Fazbear jumps out at me, I just do a tear.
And not
Very sad.
and not from the eye, if you know what I'm saying.
I don't.
Did you see my cool wing?
I just did because it's
It's a little bit
it's nicely. Is that a Voltorb or a Pokeball?
It is a Pokeball.
Okay.
That's going to be, I'm sure, as you well know, that's going to be a mystery to find out later on in the series.
I do indeed know that.
So we'll see what happens. Oh.
I feel like that worked better in the older games where the Pokeballs were the size of human beings.
Well, exactly, and like, yeah, literally they're the same size as like an 11-year-old child. Whereas now they're just very small Pokeballs. It's like, oh shit, it's a Voltorb. Oh, you know what? I've already sworn twice here. Like, it doesn't matter anymore.
It is what it is. Have you ever seen Indigo League?
What,
like
series?
the original? Yeah, the original.
I used to watch the hell out of it when I was a kid. And I've watched it not too long ago as well. Actually, I sometimes just watch it to chill every now and then.
So, in the first episode, there's a bit where like Ash is getting ready to catch. I think it's a Pidgey.
Yeah.
And
he throws a rock at a Spearow.
Yeah, but before that, like he has a Pokeball, and it's tiny.
Oh yeah,
it's
and
like
and it goes big.
it's a grape, and then he like pushes the button, and it becomes like what I would assume to be like Pokeball size.
Yeah.
I did not know that was
You didn't.
canon.
You didn't know that was the that was what
the
happened.
mechanic. No, not at
Oh,
all.
man.
So it was like, why is this so small? And it kind of blew my mind a little bit.
That's crazy. Yeah. I'm
Yeah.
surprised you didn't realise that. Idiot.
I forgot
can't
how.
believe you didn't know that. Such basic knowledge. Call yourself a Pokemon fan.
I'm sorry.
That's right, everybody. Go to Chris Nelson's house and steal all of his Pokemon cards. He doesn't deserve them.
Don't steal my Pokemon cards.
Please don't steal my Pokemon cards.
I've got a Charizard and everything.
Oh. Ew.
We even talked about like the feeling of when we got that Charizard card when we were kids.
Oh man, that
Um,
was literally one of the greatest things.
one of the best feelings being like, yes.
That was such like a
got this.
fat serotonin hit when I was a kid as well. Like, I don't even know what serotonin was, but damn was I feeling it.
I think though, like even though that was such a big deal, one of the things that I prominently remember was getting a Gyarados from my brother.
Oh really? Is that because your brother
Yeah.
didn't trade with you very much, or is that's probably why that's got
yeah.
sentiment?
And and for some reason, like they just wouldn't give me this card, and then I finally got it, and that was more meaningful to me, I think, because I really loved Gyarados.
Yeah. Gyarados is a sick
There's
Pokemon,
something-
to be fair.
Oh
No,
man,
actually, we'll lead with Mop.
you're leading with Mop.
Mop
Wow,
did,
you've-
wait,
you've
Mop did not learn double kick at level 12.
Mm.
Are you sure that you were looking at Gen 1 and neither on female?
Jamie.
Oh no. Oh no.
You know,
We've got off to a great start on this first stream.
life is a roller coaster.
You just gotta ride it.
Gotta ride it, yeah. So good luck in there.
I was thinking like, we're almost there. It's like we're nearly an hour. I'll be able to double kick my way through this. In my head, I'm just like, oh, it's like 57 minutes in. Like this is good timing. We'll probably get up to an hour. This is gonna be way more than an hour now.
What can I say? You needed.
I
that
can't
rat-
believe you've done this. Oh my gosh. Thankfully, thankfully the first guy's not too bad, I guess.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh my days, this is the worst. It's gonna be so bad.
Oh, it's Diglett though.
Diglett great. I love Diglett. Thankfully,
It's
Diglett's-
quite worrying that he's level 11 already.
Well, I thought like if I've got double kick, this will be fine. Level 12 will be okay, but we're gonna have to do some grinding. I think that's gonna have to be the way it goes.
Mm.
Diglett's so
This is-
fast.
But a bit like Game Grumps, you don't really watch
For the
Game-
gameplay.
to watch how they play the game, you know.
Oh, exactly. It's how the
Watch
game
for
plays
the-
them. That's what we're looking out for here.
Yeah, exactly. Sandshrew, that's was ground like treated as rock in?
I
In
mean,
blue.
ground was still a type. So he's still a ground type.
God, that Sandshrew sprite is just so cute.
Isn't it? Like somehow cuter
Man.
than it already was.
That would make me want a
The
Sandshrew.
tiny eyes, the little beady
Yeah.
eyes. Well, we
Really
can't. We cannot fight Brock like this. There's no. There's
Yes,
no way.
Yes, we can, Jamie. It's fine.
I don't believe in our team composition right now.
Reginald's just leveled up. It's all good.
So that's a good thing. That's one good thing.
Yeah. It's fine. I believe in you.
You know what? Chris believes in me, so screw it. Let's go for it. Let's give it a try and see what happens.
Just making sure. Do you have revives and potions?
Oh yeah, I've got revives before the first gym. Of course.
Is that not a thing?
No.
Oh.
No, so I can't like cheese my way through it. I'm not gonna use any of my potions because I'm gonna have to pay him money when I lose. So if I use all my potions now, I won't have any for future tries. If I don't win first time, basically, we're gonna go grind for a little bit.
Well, I mean, whose fault is this really?
I mean, I don't know whose fault it could possibly be. It's no one's fault. You know what? It's Pokemon's fault. It's Game Freak's fault for treating female and male Nidorans differently from each other.
I agree.
That's not gender equality right there.
I mean, you're completely right. Like, it's because it sucks. Like, everything about Nidoking and the male line is way better.
And it should
Because, yeah, exactly. Oh, this is bad, by the way.
Oh god, it's defense curling so much.
Oh, this is
I just did a
painful to look
crit.
at.
And it did so little. It just tackled me once, and it did the same amount of damage that I've done in like the past 6 turns. All I can do is press A right now. Growl's not really going to help much because it doesn't have any rock moves, thankfully.
God.
I can't remember if Onyx has rock moves in Gen 1 or if that's just in Gen 3. I think it just has Bide, which could be good for me if I can get through the Geodude.
Watching this makes me want to dislike the stream.
I feel like a lot of people are going to feel like that right now as well. We've got to keep them entertained, man. Do you have any more funny stories?
This is just.
I'll take that as a no.
Oh, what did you say? I didn't hear.
I was asking if you got any more funny stories because people are going to need to be entertained through this. This isn't entertainment. This isn't what people come for.
This is pain. This is
Suffering.
2020.
This is 2020. You got it.
Yeah.
You know what? Actually, yeah, more people need to be tuning into this because this is exactly what we all deserve.
I say that if he gets to like right the end of his HP and then uses a potion, we bail and pretend this never happened.
I think we're gonna have to do that. Yeah, keep using defense curl, please. Feel free to keep using defense curl.
Are you gonna use an item? Are you not gonna heal?
No, I'm not gonna heal.
Oh no!
You're gonna have to deal with this noise.
I can't hear anything.
Oh, you can't, but everyone else can.
What is it?
You're the low HP noise.
Oh no!
Back in Gen 1 kept going.
Oh, it's the worst.
Thankfully, the Rock Boys special isn't very good, I don't think.
Yeah, it doesn't. It's.
It might be okay. Reginald just got up to level 12. You're about to see that soon.
I can't wait to see that.
Why is it asking me to switch Pokemon when your Pokemon's fainted?
Wow, Reginald just grew to level 12.
Did it?
Yeah. Brooke sent out Onyx. Onyx is one of those classic cases of looks way cooler than it actually is. Do you like Steelix?
I think Steelix is very cool.
I love Steelix. Also, that tackle was not fun to watch.
It wasn't fun for me to watch either.
No. I think you should use a potion. I don't know where you are. You might be dead at this point.
I'm not dead yet, don't worry.
Okay.
I've been growling down its attack.
Nice.
Stop hitting me with... oh man, I could have hit it 3 times right now. It's going to knock me out in one go, even if I use a potion next. Oh no!
Okay, that
It's not killed me, but it's just used Bide and I just used an attacking move.
Oh no. Oh, this is
I'm gonna try using a potion.
Oh boy. I'm not confident.
Oh, I survived. Wild. Please use Bide again. That's gonna kill me. Oh, I didn't. What the hell?
Oh gosh.
Okay, we might be able to cheese this with the potions.
I'm nervous. cheese it. Just cheese it as much as you
Alright, so
can.
it's using bite again, so I'm just gonna growl. Growl again, nothing happened. Growl one more time, nothing happened. Yes. Alright, so I think its attack might be the lowest it possibly can be.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Let's hope for the best. What does Bye do again?
So so he doesn't do anything, and then like if I hit it, then it does damage back to me.
Right. Oh, this is...
Oh my god.
Are you going to use a potion
I'm
again?
gonna have to.
Yeah. Critical hit. Oh, this is...
It's using bite again.
Oh, gosh. And, like, Ember does such little damage,
I know.
which is just very unfortunate. Is Scratch going to do more?
No,
or
Scratch
just-
is a normal move, so it actually resists normal, and I don't get the stab on it as well. This
Gosh.
is good. It's using Screech. We're in a good zone right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna
like,
win. I'm gonna win.
Are you?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You're
Oh
about
my
to see it
God.
in a second, man.
Did you just...
We just did it. You're about to find out. Everyone else knows.
Oh my god.
We did it somehow. Just complete and utter just perseverance.
Gosh.
And a little bit of
that was-
cheese just dusted on top.
That was quite a slog.
We got through it. You know what? We may not have had the double kick that we wanted, but we did it, and we can use.
And we're taking Mop to the end.
We're gonna take Mop right to the end.
Mop is going to be our MVP.
I mean, our Mop VP.
Wait, did you get a Weedle?
No,
Did you actively not get a Weedle?
I didn't run into one.
Can you get me a Weedle?
We can get a Weedle, definitely. Should we do
Oh,
that? Should we do
'cause-
that before we end?
Yeah, I think that's a good way to
Let's
end
go
the
way to end
stream.
it. We'll go catch a Weedle and then come back to the Pokemon Center and then we'll end it off.
If you don't know, I love bugs, just in real life and in Pokemon. I am the bug boy. So any bug type Pokemon are my favorite things. There's only a few exceptions, I think.
For example,
I'm not that keen on Volbeat.
Volbeat and Illumise.
Illumise, I'm okay with.
They
I just
kinda
don't like
suck,
Volbeat.
both of them together. They're just not very
Yeah.
good. Oh, I think
what the-
I think that can you find out Weedle's spawn percentage on in Gen 1, please?
I mean, I'll take it's 15%.
Could you find it out for real for me, please?
I can.
It's because I think it might be rare in Gen 1.
Oh really?
In blue at least. I think red might be the one where Weedle's like
Weedles.
everywhere.
Oh no, this is terrible. Okay, wait. I did
check
bad
Weedle
things.
Generation 1.
Weedle
Viridian Forest Generation 1.
Generation 1. Oh, I screwed up again. Wait. Weedle spawn encounter Generation 1.
In Viridian Forest.
Oh, Weedle's born encounter. Weedle born encounter. We don't know, but in button.
Are you
oh, this is-
using the...
Yeah, I'm just gonna type it.
I think
Do you know
typing
what?
is probably a better option.
Weedle spawn encounter
Viridian Forest.
rate gen. Well, yeah, I'll just put Pokemon Blue. Da, 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 da.
I'm okay if it's a low rate. I'm happy to search for it for however long it takes.
Viridian Forest in Generation 2. Nope, not what we need.
Generation 1.
This is my attention span is bad, and
Okay, I'm gonna look. I'm sorry, everybody. The
Okay.
music's gonna stop for a sec. Weedle.
Weedle?
Cerebi.
in blue. Oh, I found it. It's 5%.
5%.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright,
Yeah, it's
let's
5%.
hop back here then to my legitimate game of Pokemon. If Nintendo are watching, this is 100% on a cart and not on anything that's not a cart.
Me and you must have spent so much on Pokemon that surely they could give us a pass.
I would hope that they would as well, to be honest, because goddamn, I have this game anyway. I legally own
we
this
both-
game.
Yeah, we both have bought this game.
Exactly. I own this as a cartridge and also as a on the Virtual Console. Is a Kakuna okay, or does it have to be a Weedle exactly?
No, I will take a Kakuna.
That's great.
For sure.
Like, we're in a good place then, because we got Kakuna.
Because it's Beedrill that I'm wanting.
Oh no.
My
Yeah.
wee boy.
You need to let Kakuna harden a little bit. Because I feel like if I hit it right now, I'm going to kill it.
Yeah.
Let's just try a tackle.
Oh,
Oh, that's fine.
it
that's
has
good.
a 5%.
This is good.
I'm scared.
Chris, we're not going to go at the chat for the Kakuna name. It's going to be you.
This is,
Oh my
is it-
god, I crit it. I crit the Kakuna.
No! No! Jamie,
okay.
I'm watching this in real time and I hate it.
It's okay, the search goes on.
No!
We keep looking.
No,
You know
I'm
what?
sad.
It wasn't meant to be a Kakuna. It wasn't. It was meant to be a Weedle. That's it.
Oh no!
So it's
My
fine.
boy. My boy.
5%. That's 1 in 20. So if we just found 20 more Pokemon, one of them will be one of them. That's fine. That's all it is. It's nothing.
Yeah, I guess. You can also find Pikachu, I guess.
You can. You
So-
can. If we get one,
Would
then
you
we're gonna release it.
What?
No. What?
I feel like because you don't get excited when the encounters start. I know that it's not a Weedle or a
So you
Kakuna.
know it's not gonna be one yet.
yeah. So I'm just like whenever you encounter something, I'm like, it's just gonna be something crap.
You don't know.
Although that said, I love Caterpie as well,
Caterpie's great. Butterfree's a fantastic Pokemon.
but I want my little bee, my
To
bee
be
boy.
fair, Beedrill is like in Gen 1 is like the only bug Pokemon with like an okay damaging bug move, which could be really helpful against Sabrina.
The psychics.
Exactly. And this is the generation where psychics are busted completely.
Yeah, it's the famous Aaron Hansen, psychic fiasco when playing Fire Red.
We're gonna get Bunt out to help us.
I cannot. I always think about that moment whenever I see Beedrill. There's a moment on a channel called Game Grumps where they're facing the very last Pokemon of the very final battle of all time, which is an Alakazam, which is a psychic type, and Aaron has stubbornly taken a Beedrill right to the end of the game. Which, let's be honest, as good as Beedrill is,
Beedrill's great now. Beedrill's like fantastic these days.
yeah, probably isn't the wisest decision.
Not in those generations though.
Yeah, and
Didn't they got someone else to train it up for them, so it was like level like 80 something, wasn't
yeah,
it?
and he just totally forgot that Psychic is weak to Bug, and used just like a fighting move or something
Oh my god.
instead of his Bug move. Didn't kill it, then was killed by the Alakazam.
This
They had
is the
to
same
do it
playthrough
all.
in which he got rid of Flamethrower for wing
Flamethrower,
attack,
yeah.
wing attack by accident.
Yeah.
as well. Oh, we've got a Kakuna
Yeah.
again.
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll do one tackle. I'll miss the tackle, but I'll do one tackle. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna try and throw a ball. I've only got 4 Pokeballs left, so
I think you can do another tackle if
I'm gonna try it. Hopefully we don't get another crit. That's good. That's better.
okay, I assume from your words that it's going okay.
It's not dead.
It's not dead. Good.
We got it.
Wait, I don't know that yet.
I promise you.
Wait.
You're about to see it.
Wait. Oh my god, we got it.
Experience it in real time.
What's that?
Yeah, what do you want to name it? I think you should be the one to name the Kakuna.
Okay, I would like you to type. Okay, B.
B.
E.
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 Another E.
E.
Another E. Give me 3 more E's.
E. You
Uh,
got 2 spaces left.
and I would like a question mark followed by an exclamation mark.
B. That's it, everybody. That's B. Let's go back and heal it up. We'll do a grinding session next time. No, we'll switch train B.
Bees?
Beads.
Bees.
Beads. Job's not on board for all those involved here.
If you've never seen Arrested Development, please do yourselves a favor and treat yourself to watching that wonderful
100%.
show.
It's such a good show. It's so funny.
It's all on Netflix.
It's
Maybe missed the last 2 series.
I can still watch them. They did like a remix of season 4, which was a lot better than the original season 4.
Okay.
And season 5's not so great, but you know, it's all good stuff. It's a great show. Highly recommend.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's save this bad boy.
Yes, absolutely.
And well, this has been a pleasure. I've had a great time.
You've completed your first gym badge
We did the first gym badge.
against all odds
I can't believe that we did it.
due to a slight lack of knowledge on my part. I mean, who can blame me?
Who can and who would? I don't know.
I know that you wouldn't.
I would never.
You wouldn't.
I would never ever blame you.
No, this
for
would never.
feeding me
happen.
false information.
No, and a 16% encounter rate for Nidoran male. Cannot believe it didn't come up.
I can't believe it didn't come up as well with that
With
16% encounter rate, which is 100%
I know.
factual. And definitely,
You know, I spent a long time looking into.
we spent weeks researching this.
I would say months.
Years
actually.
even. We've been training for this since we were children.
I mean, I wondered why I had 2 CG tattooed onto my arm as a child. I just never knew that this was my destiny.
Oh, you have arm mark too. I wondered
It's
why I had this birthmark of Chris Nelson's face on my pubis.
Wow. I'm glad I've never seen it.
I mean, you
Um,
have.
And on that note, thank you for tuning in,
Thanks,
everyone.
everybody. It's been a lovely time. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I think we did. I did. I don't know if you did.
For the 5 of you who are watching at home, we will probably do this again because
Yeah.
I've enjoyed this, and we want to complete the game. I guess.
100%. I would love. I definitely want to complete this game. So
Yeah.
So next time, whenever that's going to be, hopefully this week, sometime.
I'm free all the time. We're in a pandemic.
That makes sense. Well, we'll work it out. Maybe it'll be in a few days' time. I need to check my work schedule, but this week, 100%, we'll do another stream. I think this one went well. So yeah, definitely, and we'll carry on, and we'll get the second gym badge next. So thanks for joining in, everyone.
Yeah.
Smash that like button, bros, gamers, and make sure.
Oh my god,
subscribe.
40% of you that are watching this aren't subscribed.
I don't have a graph, but look
Yeah.
at this graph. If this was edited, I would edit in a graph, but it's live, so
And a drum.
imagine
fill.
the graph. Everyone's favorite non-offensive pop band. Imagine Graphings.
Great. That was wonderful.
I think that's a good way to end it.
And now we disappear. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
So long.
I don't know if the stream has ended yet because
It's not, but I'm about to cut it right now.
Okay.
There we go, it's over.